Over 150 years after the school first opened its doors and more than 50 years since it closed, the historic site of Huntsville's first public school for African American students has been transformed. Today was the grand opening for the new Councill High Memorial Park. The park is located on the old Councill High School grounds and incorporates elements of the original school into the design, like the original bricks and steps. For alumni of the school, this project has been a long journey, and today makes it all worth it.
When I think about as children how far we had to come to go to William Hooper Councill High School, what we endured in that experience and the outcomes that were generated, it just leaves me in awe.
You can visit the new 2.5-acre park in downtown Huntsville at 620 St. Clair Avenue.